Chat, I don't know what we're doing yet. I'm very tired. Hello, chat. Yeah. So, I think I've passed out around like 4 a.m. or something. I think Vito went live around like what 2 a.m. I must have passed out around like 3 to 4 or something. I forgot. And yeah, I'm very sleep deprived. It is currently 9 a.m. here, and good job me for setting myself a time that I can't really realistically follow. Awesome. But yeah, I'm most likely at least never gonna change the time for REWorkshop. I think it's a lot more. I think viewership is a lot more consistent around this time. I should probably keep at least you know, a 9 to 10 a.m. stream per week instead of doing 10 p.m. every time. Alright, so, yeah, we're not in our usual overlay right now because I've got a few things to talk about. First of all, I need to take a sip. Oh my god. Alright. We've got a giant elephant in the room to address first. I'm gonna switch over to this overlay for now, actually. So it looks a little nicer. Okay. So, let's address the quote-unquote elephant in the room. Let me pull up the tweet. Yep. I gotta talk about this for a little bit. My name showed up in a Mustang Panda sample. If I don't bring it up, I'm sure someone else is eventually gonna bring it up in my chat, so I might as well address it now. Yeah, it looks like they're on to me. I mean, this was gonna happen eventually anyways, regardless whether or not I made coverage of anything, regardless. I actually don't think it's necessarily because of the quote-unquote big coverage I did a few months ago. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, because I already held a talk on them before, so it's not like I'm particularly new in their target scope. So yeah, I don't know if this is gonna happen again. Let's hope not, because I really this tweet brought a lot more unwanted attention as expected. To be fair, I tweeted about it, but if I don't, you know, I'm sure someone is gonna tweet. The main reason why I tweeted about it in the first place, otherwise I probably wouldn't have, because you know, it's technically work related. The only reason why I tweeted about it was because I know someone is eventually gonna tag me and ask me about it, so I might as well address it myself first. And yeah, don't know how I feel about this. I don't know whether I consider this to be flattering or not, but so if you're not familiar with the group, this is not the first time they've inserted weird strings in their loaders. They always throwing a bunch of Easter egg strings. Won't specifically mention what kind of strings they used in the past, because I think that also counts as work-related stuff. I don't think I should be talking about it, but there are a few public reports about what kind of strings they've used in the past. It's usually either current event related or just random name drops. This is not the first time they've name dropped someone. believe they also name drop a few individuals before, even put in their phone number or something. I forgot. But yeah, there's that. Cool. All right, now as for what we're doing today, I honestly don't know yet. So today was gonna be a very, very laid back stream, as in like we're gonna look at a few samples. Don't know what yet. And then I was gonna basically, it's more like it's half just chatting, half analysis stream, because yeah, I don't particularly have anything in mind for today, but I feel like, you know, it's been a while since we had last had a REWorkshop stream, or at least 2 weeks. If I have the energy, we might also do some stream prep for Malware Deconstructed. I meant to do that like a week ago. We'll see. I might stream again tomorrow as well for a completely different thing. We'll see. Depends on how I'm feeling. Okay. Oh yeah, another PSA real quick. So, let's hit new game, Wuthering Waves. The game does not have... The game has a event page, much like how, you know, Genshin, Honkai, and all those games have event-related stuff. And I've been made aware that their event sharing website, event site where you share your friend code to share with others, it doesn't have any data validation. So you can post a very specific payload and it'll gladly create the redirection link for you. So the way it works is that you give it an image URL, you give it a domain you want it to redirect to, and, you know, title, description, and then you can just end up creating a fake event link. So okay, the crafted link I have is not showing up. Give me a little bit. Where is it? It's somewhere here. Oh, yeah, here it is. Yeah. So here, for example, I created a link for this very convincing looking Fumo, free Fumo link. And when you click on it, it should just redirect to my channel. Yep. Yeah, so be careful when you click on any of these links, because it could literally take you anywhere. Alright, next thing. I guess we might as well look at a few APT-related samples today. The only thing I have in mind that's kind of safe to talk about is, I guess, Lazarus-related samples. Because, yeah, it's been a while since I last looked at them, and it's one of the fewer interesting white samples, I guess, so yeah, let's see. It's been... So, Lazarus, their target scope is, like, decently wide. They attack both. All platforms, really. Mostly Windows, and Mac OS next. So, I'm thinking we look at a few Mac OS related samples today. We're not going to be able to run them, of course, but at least we can look at the code. Okay. Give me a little bit. I think with Mako file type, I believe you can just open an IDA. Why do all the Splatoon soundtracks sound so funky? Oh. Oh, Defender just deleted the file. Okay, cool. Oh. I thought that was what I listed. Apparently not. Oh. I know you guys can't see anything. Give me a little bit. Yeah, this should just open. Okay. Minimize that. Make this way bigger. Way bigger, please. That's a little better. Can I add another window capture? Hello, TNT. Can it capture the other IDA window? I don't think so. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so this is a relatively old sample. It's from 2 months ago. So I had to imagine people have already done a report of this. Alright, so let's see. Oh, I guess it's a downloader. Yeah, they've been known to do this. Oh, this is gonna be annoying to look at without dynamic analysis. Is it big enough yet? I need to make this slightly bigger again. Still a bit small. Okay, that's a little better. So, what's even the payload? Just the previously generated random ID, I guess? Yeah, it is. So I guess it doesn't even contain an identifier. Just ends a post, and if it's less than equal second try, it sleeps for that long? Holy shit, that is long. Oh. Oh, this is a very rudimentary first stage payload. Ew. Okay. So, is this thing known to download any additional payload? Or rather, has anyone looked into this one yet? Surely people have, right? jdkgradle.com. Thanks for showing my IP address, Google. It's fine. Linux tar- wait, what? So there's an ER version as well? Oh, so actually spread via, okay, can't really see this. Let me... Yeah, you remind me to, hide this again after we're done. I always keep forgetting to hide the browser window. So... It looks like the attack occurred around, like, late February? Yeah, on February 19th. So, this was being spread on Python Package Index. So, they've been known to kind of do this, to either spread their malware either on PIPI or sometimes in the packages as well. I feel like Lazarus has been, like, looking around a lot to experiment with newer stuff. They're one of the few APTs that actually try to attack it from this angles, because there aren't a whole lot of, at least not state-sponsored APTs that actually try to do it, try to spread their packages on these platforms. So they spread via real IDs, color TXT. I guess it's trying to be a colored logs. I think if I remember correctly, there is a very similar. These are all like very similar to real packages that exist. Beautiful text. I guess that's supposed to be like beautiful soup. I have no idea what mini sound is, but mini sound honestly sounds like a real package to me. This is downloaded and saved from PIPI Online or arcashop.org. And I guess the sample we have is the second stage payload. Okay, so it's, yeah, the get parameters are just gibberish. Alright, well, let's write down a few notes, I guess. Why all these Splatoon soundtracks sound so funky? Window capture. Make this bigger. I'm switching to a different soundtrack. I don't like this. Give me a little bit. Trying to find a soundtrack that won't get me in trouble. How was Sonic Mania? Yeah, that'll do. Can I not go even bigger? Is that the biggest I can get? Really? $120. Really? I can't get bigger? Ah, there it is. Okay. So, how to make this on top again? Is it Control Shift? Ah, there it is. Okay, now it's too big. Okay, so that's a C2. Does this one have 4 parameters? So, length? Wait. Is this identical to the one we were seeing? Yeah, it is. Very specific accept header, by the way. Shockwave flash? I think we can make a yarn rule with the crypt payload one, because it's literally just a 32-byte key. So the problem with these Lazarus malwares is that they're only used once usually, like in operation. I think they barely reuse any of their malware these days. Like every operation, it's almost always a new downloader. So I'm actually not sure if it's even worth writing a yarn rule for it, but we'll do it anyways. So instead of using Notepad, I think I'm gonna move over to VS Code instead. I think that'll be a little bit more effective. I get more freedom that way anyways with zooming. Here we go. Okay, so the main reason why I want to do this is because I want to do... What? Has it people named this malware yet? Let's see. So it's called Simple TEA. Why is it called Simple T? I don't believe TEA is used. Oh, anyways, let's call it that. Why not? People are already calling it that. We'll follow along. So I'm going to use the TS identifier. Right click, synchronize with. Alright, so it should be literally just that. I'm gonna hide my code window real quick. So I want to hide a few things. So, is there a way I can hide the line number on the left? Oh. How to hide line number in VS Code. Editor line numbers off. Off. There we go. Just so I have a little bit more breathing space. So STR key. So match the XOR part as well. Are there any strings I can use? Oh wait, is this? Oh, it's mostly ASCII characters, mostly though. So, in the macOS file format, does it save any of the methods in plain string? Let's see. Oh yeah, it kind of does. So it's kind of like how C++ class names work on Windows. So I guess we can also do kind of annoying that the method names don't show up in the strings view for IDA. So what we can do is we copy the method names. We'll do word and wrap. We'll remove all this crap at the end. Like that. Sequential number. ASCII. I probably do 4 of strings. That should be fine. So before we continue, I want to look up if this is their first time using this sample, because if it already has a name. Oh yeah, it does. So this is not the first time malware has shown up. Or has it? Lazarus. Simple T. Oh, it was associated with the 3CX supply chain attack. Okay, let me make this bigger for you guys. Don't know why they use the name T though. Because when you use T, it could be wrongly associated with the encryption algorithm, TEA, tiny encryption algorithm. So let's look at the reports. Ew. Okay, so the method names are very similar, at the very least. This one is just a simple 1-byte XOR though. So what makes this, like, aside from the method names, what makes this simple T? Has other people outside of this one single tag mentioned that it's simple T? Let me open up in my actual Twitter account, which I'm not gonna open on stream because that's a disaster waiting to happen. Okay, the tweet does not want to load. Very cool. Oh, there it is. Wait, why am I logged out? What? Hello? Sorry, give me a little bit while I try to log back in. There we go. Why does it keep logging me out? What? I log back in, open the URL, and it just logs me out. What? Hello? What's going on? Yeah, the moment I open up the tweet on my account, I just get logged out. Alright. Well. Very cool. Thank you, Twitter. Okay, I'm gonna give up opening up that tweet on my account because it's not working. Okay. So, back to what we're doing. I guess we'll do like... I feel like 4 of string would be enough. I think. I have, the problem is 4 and 5 both seem a little too short. And I feel like it could actually trigger something else. And the receive payload is like very generic. I guess we'll do that. Yeah, 4 of string I think would be safe enough, I think. I also I'm not sure. Like I feel like it could be a little too strict. But if I do 3 of string, I feel like it's gonna be too loose. Hello, Shao. We're doing things, yeah. I think this is the first time I've ever seen you around. Wait, what am I doing wrong? Oh, right. Any of. Oops. Oh, welcome then. Okay. Does the crypt payload use a different key? No, it's the same key. Okay. I'm hungry, guys. I was planning on getting breakfast. Like, I was planning on waking up an hour before the stream and getting breakfast. You know, so I could feel freshened while working on this. I'm very hungry. Yeah, I woke up like 10 to 15 minutes before the stream. Like I said, I'm very tired. These are some awful long sleep times. Wow. Without access to things like VT content search, it's gonna be a bit hard to figure out if this is unique enough. I guess we'll play safe and select a larger area. We also need dinner. Yeah, I figure it's gonna be dinner time for most people in the NA. Or all people in the NA. That's kind of why I stream around this time. So I think there are a few more people around on Friday night. It's literally just P open the command. What does 895 and 899 do? Let's take a look at existing reports. They have this documented. $895. Okay. I guess it's literally just pinging back the command code that it received. Okay. Weird. Alright, I might as well write that down over here. So 892 is do I want to call this heartbeat? It's not quite heartbeat. Ah, whatever, let's call it heartbeat. And C sleep would be okay, so that'll be sleep for specified amount of time. No, I don't mean time. Time. Wait. It sends a heartbeat and then exits? Huh? Okay, then it's not much of a heartbeat, is it? It'd be literally dying. Okay, 895 is more like heartbeat. That makes a little more sense. I'm gonna guess 893 is for downloading file from victim. I know there are existing reports already. I just want to do this myself and then verify my findings. Upload file to victim. So A97 would be literally just execute command, result discarded, and CMD acts more like a standard remote shell. Which one is that? A98. we might be able to do this. And then we do... why does it keep turning off the number of opcode? I thought I have it set to 10. So it could also be 95. And 89. Oh wait, no, 99. I'm gonna run downstairs and see if I can find anything to eat in a little bit. Very hungry. Yeah, no, I think grouping that with inst will be better. Alright, let's read up on the report. I'm a bit behind in my Lazarus knowledge. Yeah, we read that part earlier. Okay, so it happened around February 19th, 28th, so mid to late February. Does this send the computer name at all? No, I guess there's not really an identifier. The platform set to Windows will not execute. Oh yeah. So one thing I've noticed that they've been doing is that instead of putting the full name of the target platform, they'll just do like first word of the platform. So in this case, it's W is probably Win32 or Win64 for sys.platform. I saw them doing this with a node-based malware as well, where they check the first letter instead of the full thing. Do we see this being written anywhere? I don't remember that. I think I missed it. I might be blind, but I don't see it in my sample. Maybe it's theirs only. Otherwise, it's supposed to write failure in this file. We just didn't see it. Not in our file, anyways. So, let's see. Yeah, looks more or less the same as what we sent. Oh, okay, I see what the problem is. So, the Linux sample, it's using libcurl, and this macOS sample is using whatever is built in, or I don't know how or what these are from. Let's see. Oh, it's a built-in thing from Apple. Okay. So in Linux, they use the curl, and in macOS, they just use the macOS API, I guess. So that's why we're missing that whole libcurl error thing. I swear, GDB commands always look like the most ancient, well, ruined-looking code. I mean, text. Like, yep. Your average person is gonna know what P stands for. I mean, I do, but like, I don't think most people are gonna know. What? Why did I just cut off? Oh. Yeah, it's just meant to send gibberish. Random time and random gibberish. It doesn't even send a machine identifier. Surprising? So I guess they didn't... I don't think this is documented. Yeah, I saw that. That's funny. So I guess there's not much else to talk about for this malware. Aside from that, the macOS version is not as widely documented. Wait. So when you do this, it doesn't... It doesn't discriminate between... Or rather, it doesn't discern a difference between Linux and macOS, it seems, based on this first stage payload. Where does macOS 1 come from, then? Huh. I mean, I don't think this statement is quite correct. Interestingly, the malware only seems to target a Linux system if the platform is set to Windows will not execute. I think it'll trigger for macOS as well, because the only check it did was to check if the first word starts with W. I think sys.platform will return Darwin on macOS. But when it sends that curl, doesn't really check for platform. Oh wait, no. And there it is. Yeah, okay, so that, I guess that's where the macOS one came from. I imagine if you did type equals Darwin, it'll probably spit back the macOS version, probably. Okay, we'll write that down. Okay, well, let's save this to our repo. Okay. Well, I guess let's move on to the next thing then, because there's really not a whole lot to talk about for this. I'll add the YAR rule to our repo after this. Just don't know why it's necessarily associated with Simple T, though. Alright, see you later. Thanks for stopping by, Xiao. Are there any other tags with Simple T? No, it's just one? Huh. So, chat. I'm thinking I'm gonna go get some food. We're not ending the stream, of course. It's only been an hour. But I am going to take a 10 to 15 minute break so I can go run off and get food. Hope it sounds good for you, because I'm very hungry. And I'm almost running out of tea as well, so I might as well get some tea while I'm at it. Thankfully, I have a convenience store like literally right outside. It's just I need to run over there real quick, get some food. So yeah, I'll be right back. Chat, I have good news. I'm no longer hungry. And I have sparkling water. Ooh. If it will open, hopefully without exploding. Thank you. Surprisingly, there aren't a lot of Lazarus related malware up here. I was kind of expecting more. Also, what's Messboy doing here? What's Beaver Tail? Let's see. So there's another malware that I wanted to look at, but I don't think it's been uploaded here yet. And I'll only look at white samples, so... You know what? Let's look around. For anything interesting. What's DC Rad? Have I seen that before? Dark Crystal Rat. Oh, okay, that's a .NET. No, oh. I guess it's open source. Okay. What kind of name is that? Git? I kind of want to look at malware you can actually analyze dynamically. There's a Kimsuki one? Okay, you know what? Sure. Let's take a look. It's signed as well? Oh, this. Right. I saw this the other day. Yeah, sure. Let's take a look at this. Why not? It's pdf.scr. What about this one? And this one is EOF. They have Linux malware? Okay. Yeah, let's take a look at this one. Why not? Can't believe we're getting Kimsuki and Lazarus in the same stream. Alright, let's close out this first. And then let's open up my VM. I was wondering why it's not showing up. It's behind Ida. Oops. Hello, Blank. Welcome back. Can I make this bigger? Okay, so let's drop that in here. And then we'll switch to basic session. And then we'll do zoom 200. 150. Center the screen. There we go. Okay, so let's run this and see what happens. I'm gonna keep internet off actually. Oh, Lockheed Martin as the decoy. Okay, and it's dated relatively recently as well, May 15. Okay, and what got opened? Reg server 32 on desktop. I mean, on desktop.ini. Render program data. Wow, sneaky. All right. Let's back off a little bit. Oh yeah, it replaced the original PDF as well. It's now an actual PDF file. So let's take a look at this Oneida. Okay, so this starts with CC. Ooh, that is one large function. All right. Oh yeah, it is signed, isn't it? How about that? Track here, infected. Properties, digital signatures. Oh, it's actually properly signed. Well, what do you know? Oh, oops. Sorry, you couldn't see that. Yep. It's signed by NexoWeb. I guess it's stolen signature. Ooh, that's gonna be a fun function to decompile. I'm still very tired. And it's taking quite a bit of time. Okay, you know, I changed my mind. I'm gonna cancel it. We're just gonna look at this assembly. It's easier that way. If it would cancel, it's stuck on please wait. Classic. You can't see the dialogue because it's yeah, on a different window, but I can assure you it's struggling. How about this? We'll just do dynamic analysis. Come back to IDA in a little bit. Let's make this smaller. You and I can actually see. Alright, so BP create file. So first thing it drops is PDF file. Then it drops the desktop.ini. Let's do create process W. Shell execute W. A. Also drops a msbuild.bat. Congrats on getting followed by Vito. Thanks. I didn't even notice when he followed. Apparently it was a long time ago. I wasn't made aware of it until like recently. Okay, these look like garbage instructions to me. Has it finished writing? Not yet. Let's do BP write file. Oh, so it literally just deletes itself. Wait for it to close handle. Actually, we can just... Yeah, it's at shell execute now. Yeah, it just deletes itself and delete the batch file. Opens the PDF file. Wait, when does it execute the Reg server? What? Okay. When we do this, we do Control T. Add process. I don't see it being spawned here. Unless it's being brought up by... Let's see, all runs. think that one's normal. Cache DB. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's being brought up by... So it did a persistence. But when did it trigger our server in the first place? Ah, whatever. It doesn't matter too much. So we know this file is gonna be what's gonna execute next. Oh, let me bring this up onto my host. What are we doing here? We're looking at a malware from Kimsugi, a North Korean group. I'm pretty sure Ida's frozen. So I'm gonna exit out of Ida. Try that again. This time open up the desktop.ini file. Okay, we get it. Shh. Might as well look at it with Detect Easy all here. Yep. Probably call through. Love the module name, by the way. It's not even tried to hide itself. They forgot to erase the module name. It's literally just called HTTP Spy. I assume they didn't leave any debug stuff either. Oh, we'll see. We'll bring up Ida. Uh-oh. Chat. I can already see bad news. This is OLVM, isn't it? God damn it. I hate obfuscated stuff from them. Well, alright. So it's gonna enter through... Only not register server. Entry point. Well, let's run this through real quick with Kappa. I assure you, it's doing this thing. It's just not showing the window. Chat. While this is running. So, you know, I'm no longer hungry, but now I have another problem. My stomach hurts. Wow, great, awesome. I can have a relaxing stream, can I? I feel like my stomach's been like not exactly happy with me over the last few days. It's currently running at 76 out of 330. These must be some beefy functions. It's probably some variant of LVM. It's not the usual LVM type of stuff I'm seeing. But I see that control flow finding. I'm just like, not again. Well, while that's doing its thing, I guess we can talk about some other things I'm thinking about doing tomorrow. Let me open up my... Let me switch to this view, actually. Turn on my camera. Okay, as soon as I turned on the camera, it finished. God damn it. Okay, actually, before that, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to run out for a little bit there. We sure padded out this stream a lot with our BRB stream. Not that I meant to. That was an emergency. Oh. Yeah, I think this is what we're gonna be doing tomorrow. We're gonna be looking through this Game Boy Light tomorrow. So I think I got this for like 15 bucks or something. We're gonna see if we can refurb that. Of course, I'm not gonna have the necessary components to entirely fix this, but we're gonna at least see what's wrong with it. It was a relatively cheap find. I really would like to work on it. That might be a stream idea for tomorrow. Okay. So let's switch back to the analysis stream. Okay, so has anyone documented this yet already? I actually don't know if Kimsuki has been known to do obfuscation. I always thought their malware were relatively simple. Apparently not. Unless this is a recent thing. Yeah, this control flow looks awful. Might be easier to just go off of Kappa's readings. Oh yeah, it's at the beginning here. SM CX virtual screen. Yeah, this certainly looks like it's taking a screenshot because it's a bit BLT. Take screenshot. Show exec open. Let's LP file. Or write bytes and then executes. I have to imagine it's probably batch script. I mean, what else would you... Okay. The actual RC4, or you just... Or do you just think it's RC4? Nah, I don't think that's actually RC4. Okay, we're gonna hide that then. FMV? Really? Where? Oh yeah, okay, that's the FMV prime. And the offset basis. Yeah, that's most likely FMV for sure. Let's take a look at this tweet. It won't load. Of course I'm logged out again. What's wrong with Twitter, man? Ah, oops. I think I'm gonna unlist the VOD, trim it a little bit, and then re-upload it after this. Because today's stream has been mostly me being on the BRB screen. Okay, what if I just search by name? Surely that won't kick me out this time, right? Oh, there are no replies. Or at least there was one before it was edited. Oh, they're using the ignore list. DDNS. I believe ignore list is a DDNS domain. So it came from a zip. Here, let me make this bigger. So it came from a zip and then to the SDR file and then drops the INI file. And the com is image.download.ignorelist.com. Does this match any existing Yara rule though? Kind of curious. I don't think it shows unless you're logged in. It's still signed and valid. I guess they haven't revoked the signature yet. Oh, it was only 2 days ago. Wow, okay. It's relatively new for the signage time. Now, let's write these down. So... Kimsuki. I'm actually not sure why this is marked at Kimsuki. Possible North Korean. I think that's a little bit safer. Because I'm not sure why it's being attributed as Kimsuki. Was I missing something? And drops the just.ini file. Not the actual COM part. Let's go back to our machine real quick. Where is it? There you are. Hi, I have no idea who you are, but YouTube decided to recommend you. Thanks? Hello? Then... yeah, hello. Right, so we gotta run it through Reg server. There you are. IDs. What's happening here? We're looking at a malware. More specifically, a North Korean malware. Change command line. It's 32-bit, right? No, it's 64-bit. Oh. We're gonna have to open 64-bit x64 debug then. Is it interesting? We're about to find out. Change command line. R. Guess we'll connect to the internet. Then we'll BP connect. BPDL WS232.dl. You must wait, what? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, now we can do BP connect, BP receive. I highly doubt the C2 is still up. It's been like 2 days. So it hasn't hit the point yet. Nope, not you. Does it resolve anything? I only program CNC machine tools in some Python, so I won't understand a thing, but I'll stay here for now. Well, I guess you can learn stuff with us then, I think. You might not necessarily understand it, but that's okay. Okay, so while it's running in the background, we'll take a look at other things as best as we can in here. Most of this is obfuscated, but we're gonna see if we can find a connect somewhere, and hopefully WSA startup. Oh yeah, I probably should have done that. BP WSA startup. Let's run that again. Where are we in the call stack? cipher. Sip, sip. What is it supposed to do? It's supposed to be... Well, we don't know yet. We're about to find out. Okay, so... it's kind of annoying that it doesn't have... Because it has ASLR, it's different in memory. So, mem.base, this asm.cell. That's the base. I guess we can rebase in here. Hang on. Rebase. Right, because it's not in enhanced mode. We'll just have to type this out by our hand. 7FFF 765. No, 765 B1000. And we are currently at 7FFF 7662 C563. No, that does not look right. Okay, plan B. We search by opcode instead. We make Hyper-V smaller. So 48, 89, 85, 7008. Did I type something wrong? Hang on. Oh, this is a bit of a pain. Okay, I think it's supposed to be here. Let's rebase back to rebase. What was the original again? Like 0x18 down, something like that. Shit, I forgot. Well, I messed it up by doing that in the first place. Hang on. Close. Oh, I'm glad it doesn't show you the menu. Holy shit. It would have shown you all my previous samples. Would have been bad. Well, not horrible. Not the end of the world, but not great. Okay, let's do this again. So I think we're supposed to be here. And REX is WSA startup. And where'd you get 405 from? I'll go now. Good luck with the thing. Alright, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. So it came from here. Is this a known hash? Failed to parse the value from the highlighted text. Okay, what if I highlight it from here? No match. No match? Wow, alright. So, at the very least, we know this is handled by this, which is some kind of custom implementation of getProc address, I assume. Yeah, it's getting the TLB, TLS, TB, and then TLS. So I guess we can set a breakpoint there. Sun FD. Here. So what we can do is we'll find where the end of this function is. Fumo crafted link, are you there? Hello, Vito 6940 420. Classic. This is where you get your free Fumo. That interaction with Vito got me so much attention on that tweet. Oh my god. My notification will not stop popping off. Okay, so we're gonna run until return. So that's in a canonicalized URL. Where are we right now? How did you do it? I want a tomfoolery. Well, I'm not gonna disclose it when it's not fixed yet. I assume it's not fixed yet. Right? Actually, let me check. Does it still work? Yes, it does. They haven't fixed it. I even pinged them. I have a feeling it's not gonna get fixed. Hey, where are we in addition, relative to this ASM.cell minus, okay, that. Okay, no, that's not correct. So let's rerun that again. We're gonna disable that checkpoint for now. Go back to call stack So it wasn't WASA startup. I messed that one up. It's actually WinHTTP open. When HTTP open. And where are we relevant to the Chiba Wheel Sun? Oh, it's off by 1,000. That's why. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense now. So, what's their breakpoint at return there? Log SEAX or A? No. Or just EX. Sorry, I mean RAX, but same thing. No, never mind, not the same thing. There we go. Sip, sip. I'm gonna switch to enhanced mode for a little bit because it's a lot easier for me to copy paste that way. At least I can zoom in here. There's gotta be a better way to do this though. So what parameters actually passed into this thing here? So it's not a hash. At least I don't think it is. RCX that gets pushed onto there. Like I can zoom in every other view, but not the register view. Thanks, x64 debug dev. Where is the actual hashing part? If it's using a hash at all. I don't see it. Does it just return? I was gonna say if it just returns the PB pointer, but no, that doesn't make any sense. Because we actually get the address it's looking for. And RAX. Sorry, I'm rambling. It's in here. Hi, I found you on a s'mores stream. Decided to follow because I do enjoy stuff like this. Thanks. I'm surprised you found me there of all places, though. I wasn't expecting anyone to actually click in on my channel from there. So, internet crack URLW. Let me just detach this and then copy it from there. It's easier, thank you. One of his mods? Yeah, I figured I recognize that name. Hello. Okay. Now, 0x, thank you. So, where does it resolve to now? I know we know the URL already, so we don't really need to look into too much deeper into than this. Is the C2 even still up? Malware am I looking at? I'm looking at a Kimsugi malware that was uploaded 2 days ago. It's from a North Korean group. Wait, there you go. So C2 is that. I very much doubt the C2 is still up. It's been like 2 days after all. We'll check anyways. Yeah, it currently does not resolve. Check VT. No, I did not mean to add a dot. God damn it. So ignorelist.com, for those who don't know, is a DDNS server. So anyone could use this domain if they wanted. Oh. Oh. No, go back. Thank you. So it last resolved to that. Oh, okay. That one's interesting. So aside from image download.ignore list, it also resolved to shared defense uberling.ian.com. Does it relate to any known sample? No, it doesn't. So it's probably from a completely different sample. I mean, based on the decoy, we already know it's targeting the defense industry. So for those who haven't seen it, here's the decoy. Make it smaller, thank you. Yeah. The decoy is specifically targeting recruits from Lockheed Martin. Which honestly felt like more of a Lazarus thing than a Kimsugi thing. So I'm curious about the original attribution. Like, well, wouldn't be able to find much more into it unless I dig out my work-related stuff, which I'm not allowed to do. Targets, defense industry. Lockheed Martin. Currently resolves to that. Which ASN is this? I don't remember seeing this ASN before. Host Department NJ. It's from Net67. And then it also resolved to that. What is this uberling.ian.com? It's not DDNS, is it? I think this is... Yeah, I think this is owned by the actor. There are a few other related samples, huh? I guess that must be where the attribution came from. But who's to say Lazarus won't share C2 with Kimzuki? Ooh, so when was this registered? About a month ago, so yeah, relatively new, I guess. There's also PayPal, download, and this. This did resolve before. This one was download. Same resolve. Does it have a parent? It does. So I think the parent is this. What does Twitter say about the sample? Okay, nothing for the Shah. What about MD5? MD5. Oh, I apparently seen this tweet already. Yeah, because I apparently liked and retweeted it already. There it is. So this one targets General Dynamics. A very similar form, actually. Also targeting defense industry. Must be the same malware, I think. Don't know where that PayPal one is from, though. I'm more curious about these NS ones as well. So no, the other operation also targeting defense industry. This one is targeting general dynamics. And this does not resolve anymore, so we can't really do much with it either. I don't believe I can download PCAP as a standard account. Right? Let's see. Behavior. Yeah, you can't download the Sandbox PCAP. At least not a free account. Darn. So we won't be able to take a look at the traffic, unfortunately. I'm not even sure if we can write a good YAR rule for this, since it is OLVM in some way. I mean, we could probably still look at the various resolved imports and then figure it out from there, I guess. I think that could work. We'll try. Before that, we'll be right back again. Nope, wrong screen. I'll definitely be trimming the VOD after this. I had too many BRB screens to stream. I'll pad it out. Okay. Let's get back in here. Let's do a quick tour around here. I see write file. Actually, is it not using a hash? I wonder. Let's go back in here. So what's on RCX? Log s RCX. Oh, sorry, RX. Okay, you can't really see it. But, the actual thing it wants to import is on these, is in the REX register. It just didn't, did it come up before, or? Wait. Wait, no. Why would it be on REX? That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't even take REX. If anything, it should be an RCX. But like in RCX, there's just that. I'm very confused. How about this? Let's step through. Sip. I have like 1/4 of the bottle left. Yeah, it turns out I went through that bottle relatively quickly. So it's going through all the modules through PB. Six ECCC. Oh no, that's control flow related. Wait. That constant, that's FMV, isn't it? Let's look it up. Does any hashing use? We'll look up that value. Yeah, it's FMV prime. So it's gotta be using FMV then. Couldn't understand a thing that's happening here. That's okay. We're doing things. Yeah, here. Okay, so hang on. The current RX is when HTTP open request. And the return we got is when HTTP open request. So it is using RX after all. What? Okay, I guess it just must have not been interpreted correctly by IDA then. Because IDA didn't think RX is being used at all here. In fact, it thinks it's being returned a PEB structure. If that is not true. If anything, it'd be like a void pointer. Okay, we're getting slightly off track here. We were meant to be writing Yara rule for this. It's decompiling. There we go. I'm trying to find a good spot where it'd be a reliable indicator for writing Yara on. I guess there are some strings we can use, actually. Let's run this through floss, actually. Let's run static first. Are there any strings we can use? Either one to go. Hello? Oh, this scheme has to be used somewhere. A lot of people use something like this as the indicator for for it to be used in Yara. But I personally don't like using identifiers like these because, well, sure, it's gonna detect the malware, but it's not very helpful in terms of hunting because this string is most definitely going to be changed in the next iteration. I'm seeing a few useful strings, actually. Okay, so I think these have potential. They're all wide strings. Wide, forward. I feel like you get away with 2 of SDR. So I'll go back in here real quick. We could probably use the FMV constant as... Where's the XOR? Here it is. Oh, shoot. So the constant is at a completely different place from the XOR. Well, that's a little annoying. Let's do that then. I don't know if this is unique enough, but we'll plop that in there. Okay, I'm getting a little eepy. And it's only 11:54 a.m. Oh wait, there are a few strings here I can use. Good morning? I guess so. Yippee, Windows API imports indeed. What's hello? I feel like we could squeeze in like the CTX one as well. Right? Like, what are the odds of two of these strings are going to be in the same thing? Oh. Oh, okay. There are a few strings that have been picked up. Oh, I love how this is still happening in 2024. Very cool. Not that we could really use any of these strings anyways. These aren't unique enough to be in the YAR rule. Can we please get something that's a little bit more unique? That's not OLVM control flow related garbage. I love these things. Very cool. These things are solely designed to waste your time. Wait, what am I doing? I have D18 810. We can use that to remove some of these garbage. I completely forgot about that. It's just gonna take even longer to decompile because of that. Give it a little bit. D810. So D810 uses Z3 to remove some of the control flow related garbage. Here, let me show you. GitLab. I think it's on GitLab. Yeah, it is. So DA10 basically uses Z3 to achieve, to remove some of the garbage stuff that's in the decompile view. It basically checks. It basically does a bunch of math checks to see if it's a bunch of garbage instructions. If it is, it removes them from the decompiled view. Oh, it recently got updated. Ooh, I should probably update mine. Okay, that kinda helped. Not really. It definitely removed the control flow related garbage, but these are still here. I really gotta sit myself down at some time and write my own rule for this, because you can write your own DA10 rule. Okay, I'll take that as a mild success. It's still mostly garbage, but better than nothing. Oh yeah, I need to refresh. Looking at this makes me glad I have a need to reverse obfuscate code so far. I mean, I don't believe this is a recent thing for Kimsuki. I don't think they adopted OLVM much before, I think. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. The group that I'm most familiar with that had used OLVM before is Mustang Panda. Yep, this is gonna take a little while. Bah. Oh, I'm yawning like crazy, dude. It's currently 12 p.m. I don't know, I might go back for a little nap after the stream. Doesn't look like it's doing anything. Trust me, it is. You just can't see the decompile window. Any window that seems to get spawned here doesn't get shown on OBS for whatever reason. Probably a good thing though, because it also doesn't show menus. And menus include my past samples, and I don't want you to look at that. I love how this tweet blew up. I didn't even notice when Vito followed me, honestly. Apparently it was a while ago, but okay. Just because you replied to it, it suddenly has like 438 likes. Can't see your reply because Twitter, when not logged in, is not very good. We done yet? Oh. Okay, if it still doesn't finish in like 2 minutes, I'm gonna move on to a different thingy. I'm gonna mute that tweet. Oh my god, I keep getting notifications from it. Yeah, I'm gonna cancel it now. Cancel. Cancel. Hello, combo. Just like to again to give you another notification. Well, too late. I muted. Okay, stop decompiling. Shh. Stop. No, stop. Okay, moving on to a different function. Ooh. Oh, actually, that's a good one. That's a good one we just stumbled upon. Where's the XOR? Here? I feel like that has potential to be a good... but XOR is not in the same block, is it? Where is it? No, go back. Where's XOR? Didn't I see it just then? Oh yeah, there it is. What's the name of that song again? That was... Friends from Hyper Potions. All these songs you've been hearing, including this one and the last two, are all from Hyper Potions. Yeah, it's Sonic Mania soundtrack. I was playing Splatoon's soundtrack at the beginning of stream, but it get a little too funky for me, for my taste today. I'm not sure if this is a good... no, this is too generic. Nah. Oh yeah, I forgot to show opcode. Oops. You can make this smaller, actually. We don't need too much focus on the dynamic analysis view. Splatoon is great. Yeah, it is. Just depends on my mood. It's a very much acquired taste soundtrack. Is this XOR unique enough? I feel like it is. I'm a little worried about the stack value, though. How about we do that? Nah. I don't think it's unique enough. Now that I look... What if we add the add? Okay, I feel like that's unique enough now. Ends to XOR. Oh yeah, let me hide that. Here you go. Or any... I feel like 2 of ends will be a little bit safer. So that means we're gonna have to add at least 2 more instructions. Like, the FMV part is not unique enough because I know a lot of obfuscation snippets actually use FMV as well. Okay, well, I'm gonna run this through Kappa again, just to see if there's anything I'm missing. I also thought about having a stream where we just make a lot of Kappa rules and throw them onto a repo at some point. Because I already regularly contribute to the Kappa rules repository. Yeah. Yeah, I recently just added a few as well. Might do that. So, oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I meant to PR the hijack libs because they're missing a few hijackable libraries in there. I need to stop forgetting to do that. Yes, Kappa is still running. Give it a little bit. We're at 79 of 330. Guess I'll look at Twitter in the meantime. Oh yeah, I'm going to Japan in 2 weeks, so I'm gonna be away for like 10 days starting June 7th. I'll make a separate announcement on Twitter later. Love Japan, same. When last time I went there, it was like October or something. Hasn't been that long. Aside from that, I'm also going to Japan again toward the last few days on August, mainly because of Magical Mirai 2024. I feel like that capture screenshot one could be useful, because this part is very clean, but it's also very generic. How's this part so clean anyways? I would have figured this part would be obfuscatable as well. Keep missing Comic Cat. Honestly, I'm not that worried about Comic Cat because I always order my stuff online anyways when the Comic Cat rolls around. Because most of these stuff are gonna be, most of the artists put their stuff on Melon Books and whatnot, so I always just order them online. I don't feel like I'm missing out much. Just the experience, I guess. Comic Cat sounds cool, but incredibly busy. Yeah, if it's anything like our cons here, then I can imagine it's gonna be pretty busy. Yeah. Alright, one more function. Create process. Yeah, it's running. Oh, time to scroll Twitter again. I love doom scrolling. I've been meaning to calm more art, but God, I really don't have the money right now. At least not until I'm done with Japan. I think I can drag my window here. Yeah, I can, okay. I love Ida. Very much single-threaded. Oh yeah, speaking of charm, I do have some merch lined up, or at least planned, for 2nd anniversary, which is coming up, by the way. Actually, about exactly a month from now. 2nd year anniversary is on June 25th. This probably won't be anything too fancy, but we'll see. Wow, it's still running? Oh my god. Sure, it's taking a while. So, the main reason why it's so slow sometimes is because its analysis thread is single-threaded. And there's not much you can do about it. Especially, you know, when there's a plugin in the mix as well. I don't know if Ghidorah is any better in that respect. It's not. There we go, okay. Nah, this is also too generic. It's just a shell execute. Nah, not good. Wait, all that time for nothing. Is there a reg query value call here somewhere? Come on, give me something else to work with. Okay, so this is where it deletes the cache DB service. Feels like the part where it's deinitializing. Or uninstalling. Not sure. This could work. Nah, it's too scattered. Look here. You can't really see it. Here, let me do this instead. Here we go. That's a little better. So this and this. Wait, what? Is it not two separate ores? Well, anyways, either way, it doesn't seem particularly useful here. So in case we don't know what we're doing, we're trying to find something that's an instruction that's relatively unique enough that still identifies this malware, but like not identify the obfuscation part, because a lot of these parts, they're either parts of a control flattening process, and if you try to write rule on those, either you'll get a false positive on a completely different malware or a completely different obfuscated bin, or these values are going to change anyways every time it's recompiled. And rule of thumb when writing Yaru is you want something that's unique enough that only identifies binaries from the same power family. Okay, let's see what else. Parse B header. I feel like that could work. That TB TLS part. Oh, but it's also not unique enough. I have to imagine this code is actually just very similar to every other thing that parses PEB for that walks the PEB for import address. This one. Can you recompile this, please? Redecompile this. Wish I could understand more. It's fine. If you don't understand anything, just treat this like a chill, just chatting stream. Much like how I don't understand what others are doing when it comes to like handcrafting streams. You know those streams where people build Gundams and whatnot? I kind of want to do more of those RO streams, actually. It's been a long time since we last did a refurb stream where we repair consoles and whatnot. Mainly because most of my consoles are fixed. I still have a few that still needs fixing, but they are a bit more annoying to fix. So that's another reason why I haven't gotten around to them. I still have 2 dead PS3s that I need to fix at some point. The main thing I want to look at, though, is still that Game Boy one. I know some of you guys weren't here, so I'll show it again. Hang on a second. Let me copy the hand cam over. Actually, let's hide this real quick. I don't want to accidentally show anything else. Okay, while that's decompiling, I guess we can take a look at this. I still haven't opened this, actually. I do wonder if it's a complete inbox. I know it's broken. At least that's what the clerk said. But what's actually inside? I haven't opened it yet. You know what? I've seen worse. This is actually not that bad, condition-wise. I've had worse looking Game Boy Light before. The fact that it's well, I don't know. It's not complete inbox. It's inbox. It's not complete. It's missing the charges and whatnot. I think? I don't know what came with Game Boy Light originally. I mean, at least the instructions and whatnot aren't there. Right? Let me pull it out. Yeah, even the instructions intact. Same serial number, right? It's same serial number. Wow, that is... I've not seen a complete, or relatively complete inbox Game Boy box before. I've never even seen the Game Boy instruction manual, actually. Wow, that's cool. Honestly, this, for the box alone, this was worth the money. You know how much I paid for this? $15. Uh, again, it's marked as junk because apparently it won't boot. I think the power circuit in there is fried. I probably have to replace the display as well. Yeah, the fact that it has matching box and serial is pretty cool on its own. And in case you don't know, Game Boy Light is relatively rare, at least on the international market, because it was only released in Japan. I had a Game Boy Light before, but I sold it because I knew it, even back then. It was like what, 5, 6 years ago. It was relatively rare already. Now it's even rarer. When fixed, I believe these go for like at least $200, and that's loose. Complete well, at least mostly complete. Inbox, I have to imagine it's gonna be like $250 to $300, if not more. I put it back in. Hello? But I probably won't be selling it anyways. I just want to refurb this. Okay. How does this go in? Hello? Oh, it finished. Hang on. Oh, I'm trying to put it back in without damaging the box. How does this go in? Hello? It's like sitting in between the cardboard there and that other pamphlet. Oh, there we go. Actually, let's do a power on test while we're here. Why not? I don't know what's exactly wrong with this yet. I was gonna look at it tomorrow, but might as well do some basic diagnostics while I'm here. I already took it out. Whoa. There's no, okay, there's tiny bit of battery leakage. Not too bad. I've seen worse. I don't think it's the battery acid that killed it. Oh yeah, it does not power on. Yep, definitely something's wrong with the power. Yep, that's for the next stream for me to figure out, though. I'm not gonna do it now. We won't be doing a complete refurb next stream because I have to imagine that we're gonna need to replace some components, and that means I have to order them online. But yep, well, we'll see what we're gonna do next stream. I'll put this away for now. But yeah, I did a few refurb streams before. I refurbed Dreamcast, Saturn, what else? Oh yeah, I have a Game Boy SP that needs fixing as well. Shoot, I completely forgot about those. Anyways, that's completely off topic. It's finished running. Nice screw on that, by the way. Thanks. Oh yeah, I should probably see the whole thing actually. I change out my mat every other week. I don't like it stained. Trying not to zoom out too much to show myself. Yeah, it's slightly stained, by the way. Especially here. I forgot what got on here. I tried cleaning it, but I don't think it's gonna come off. Okay. So where is the exact part? Oh wait, sorry. Parts P header. Okay, there's 4D, 7.5. Wait, what the heck is 7.5? What? ULTI. Okay, there's M. Where's Z? These don't look like it's parsing V hair for me. It looks more like LVM stuff. Okay. I just finished drinking my sparkling water. Let's try to find a few instructions or release methods that are functions. So I keep calling them the wrong thing. Let's find a few functions that are relatively small in size. Okay, not that small. Medium size, like these. Oh wait, I meant to sort by length. Oops, not by locals. There we go, that should be a little better. Okay, all of these look more or less the same. Give me something a little more unique, please. Yeah. Okay, this is base 64. That is also base 64 related. Come on, give me something I can write a rule with. Nah, it's way too long. Something shorter. I feel like this could work. I thought that sound came from outside, but no, that's the music. Okay, this shift right one. I feel like that might work. Okay. Let's focus terminal. Copy path. Where's copy path? There it is. Let me hide this real quick, so I don't make sure I don't dox myself. Okay, maybe doxing is a bad word, but like I don't want to leak anything. So I'm saying what I meant. Oh, wrong window. Oh, that's why it's called. Wait, is that the same sample? Is this hash anywhere else? Oh no, that matches the ELF sample. Right. It's just I guess MalPD also counts it under symbol T. Okay. It doesn't match any of his instructions, but that's fine because these instructions are meant for the macOS variant anyways. Is the key different though? Well, anyways, as long as I'm not getting any false positives, I think that's good enough. So let me move this to my repo. So once again, everything we did today will be on the malware repository that we have. We're also going to need to make a lc.csv as well. Let's do that real quick, actually. So what was our previous format that we used? Right, that. Is this Sonic music? Damn, Team Loop's doing God's work. Wow, Sonic Mania came out in 2017? Oh no, wait, that's Mania Plus. Mania's probably 2016 or 2015. C2. Here, make it easier for you guys to read. Sorry, I forgot about that. Yep. Okay, there's that. Oh yeah, we never looked up the result for this. Oops. Yeah, I probably should have done that. jdkgrado.com. Results to name cheap. Shoot. Okay, then we can add that IP to LC then, because it's gonna overlap with a bunch of name cheap IPs. Well, let's upload our rules onto Yara Hub. Yara Hub. Login. Yep. Let me just hide that. I guess our Crimson Rat never really matched anything, huh? We sure got a lot of red line though. I'm curious about the ones that don't match a whole lot. I want to see the ones that match the least. So I only matched one. Hang on, we'll come back to this. Let's get back to uploading our rule first. Yeah, we're gonna need to copy these. Date reference MD5 would be the desktop DIY stuff. This one. I mean MD5. MD5, where is it? There you are. Create a new GUID. Don't really have a corresponding in our family. Date, simple T. Copy hash, random GUID. Okay, I hope that's good enough. Let's see if Yara Hub is going to yell at us. You know what I'm in the mood for? Some Yakuza music. Upload. Multiple Yara rules. Ah. Oh, alright. We're going to split the files. Yeah, let's try that again. Illegal value found for UID. Alright, we'll take that one then. Jeez. Okay, there we go. Put that in there as well. Simple T. Illegal value for field Malpedia family. But right. Win. Oh, it's not win. Right. EOF.simplet, isn't it? Yeah, it's EOF.simplet. There we go. Okay. just like that, we are hunting. Cool. Okay, so let's go over what we did this stream. We looked at 2 samples from 2 North Korean groups. One is from Lazarus, and the other is possibly Kimsuki. I still not sure. I'm still not sure about the attribution of that one. And we wrote YARA for each of those. One is Simple T, a malware that targets Linux and Mac OS, and the other is Windows 1 that is LLVM obfuscated. That targets defense industry. One for Lockheed Martin and the other for General Dynamics. Alright, and let me just push those onto the repo. I'm gonna have to update the thumbnail as well. I'm gonna re-upload the VOD actually, because I'm gonna cut out a few parts. Mainly because, you know, I've had BRB screen in there for way too long. Malware deconstruct lab. Git add. Git commit. Add REWorkshop 2024 May 25th. Git push. And there we go. Git remote, set URL origin. Yeah, I gotta update this. So it is now on our repository. If you're interested, go check it out. It's over down here at our lab. The stuff is in here. Is it not? Okay, it is. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it here. I've been streaming for, I would say around, it looks like I streamed for 4 hours, but it's not really that long. It's probably more like 3 hours. Like 50 minutes spent on PRB screen. Ah, man. Okay, is there any way to raid? Oh yeah, by the way, we're probably gonna be doing Wuthering Waves at some point. Not now, soon. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll see. I'm just gonna raid a... Ooh, there's a Burnout Revenge stream? What? Hello, what's this? They're doing speedrun? Oh. Oh, they just ended. Right? Oh. Well. Nah, screw it. I'm just gonna raid a random person. Wait, what? They're offline too? Hello? Twitch, why do you keep showing me channels that are offline when I want to rate someone? Similar or smaller size? Okay, why is this similar? I don't mean software and game development category. No, don't show me the ones from the same category. Oh my god. Just because I'm streaming in the software and game development category doesn't mean I want to raid software and game development streams. Wow, oh, you know what? Oh wait, Jolly's streaming. Oh shit, I'm gonna raid Jolly then. Sure. We have 10 viewers, apparently. That's quite a bit, actually. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.